It's time to reconstruct the first 3 episodes of Cobra Kai Season 4 thanks to the clues we get. Yes, that and potential date for Season 4's trailer right after this. What's up, dudes and dudettes? Welcome to another episode, guys. Make yourself at home. You're watching Cobra Kai Fandom. Before we start, don't forget to forward strike the like button and subscribe, hitting that bell button for notifications. Alright, ready, set, go. So I think some Cobra Kai YouTubers have made a mistake, huge mistake, in interpreting this leaked picture, and here's why. My bro Carl Messner explains.
I don't think that was Sean, and I don't think that was Sean that answered the door for a few reasons, mainly because the size difference. If you notice in Season 3 how much taller Sean is than Robby, it's by a good amount, decent amount of inches. So if you notice from the view, even though it's not a close-up view, the porch is a high-rise, so Robby is on the ground and the porch is a high-rise, and the individual that answers the door only ends up being, if at all, like an inch or two taller than Robby. So if that was Sean answering the door on a high-rise porch, where Robby on the understep, it would look like, David and Goliath. So I don't feel that was Sean. I feel that my theory is Robby goes to prison to talk to Sean. Not necessarily to get him to join Cobra Kai at that point, but to just talk and see how he's doing and maybe when he's getting out, and Sean's already released. So then Robby, through his, connections per se that he has, I believe he's able to find out where exactly Sean lives through his research. I believe that he goes to the house, speaks to Sean about maybe how he's doing and joining Cobra Kai. And my theory is, at first Sean turns him away. Maybe it's a situation similar to, what Tory's going through. Maybe there's no parents there, or parents aren't really in the greatest shape and it's not a good home life. So Sean kind of, I'm not interested in karate. I can't afford karate right now. I have a household to take care of. We're short on money, X, Y, and Z, something like that. So I believe that Robby, leaves, and then I believe Robby comes back a second time, this time with the book bag, maybe with some canned goods, some food, some money to drop it off to Sean, and Sean's not there. I'm going to theory that that's his little brother, or maybe even nephew, but most likely little brother, and he leaves the book bag with Sean's brother. And then once Sean is made aware and receives it, I believe he goes to the Cobra Kai dojo to thank Robby personally, and that's when Robby and Kreese sink their teeth in, per se, to Sean, basically get him to join Cobra Kai. And I feel like if Kreese offered it to Tory, covering her fees every month for the dojo, I believe he offers Sean the same, and there you go, new student of Cobra Kai. So that's my theory, Cobra Kai fandom, and as always, John Kirk, my brother, thank you very much.
I agree with you, Carl. Do you agree with him? Please leave a comment below and tell us if you agree with Carl's theory. So here's the big difference between Miyagi Fang and Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai has always been after new students. They get fees to pay to keep the dojo. Why? Well, simple answer, rent. Where Miyagi-Do owns the building, Mr. Miyagi's house. Yes, Daniel, through LaRusso Auto Group, has bought the house. That and his social status, Daniel doesn't really need students to pay the bills. Cobra Kai does. Cobra Kai needs to win tournaments. That's their thing. More students, better students, no mercy, all that stuff. Hence, Robby recruiting Sean for the cause, while Daniel and Johnny don't really need to spend time recruiting and simply focus on training their roster. Hence, the ice skate rink. Remember, Tory will have to continue providing for her mother and will be recruiting as well. She'll be the driving force in their recruiting effort for sure. So both dojos preparing for the last under 18 tournament we'll ever get is a sure thing for Season 4, especially in the first 3 episodes. Look, last time we get 76% right, so let's hope we can top that for Season 4. As far as the trailer is concerned, you know that I have access to Bloomberg slates, which allowed me back in June 2020 to anticipate the release of Season 3 by a 10-day error margin. At a time when everyone was claiming it would come out in the summer in September. They called me crazy at the time. I claimed late December and it came out on the 31st, so I was right. Now Netflix wants to fix what YouTube broke. They are sending a different message. Creators tweeting messages like this. The message to convey is, we're Netflix, we're in charge now, you're in good hands, you're not going to have to wait 18 months like last time. So if season 3 came out earlier as a surprise, and we're all expecting season 4 to hit in late December, what if they were aiming for December 19th, iconic Karate Kid date, with a teaser in late August or early September, trailer in October, and season 4 drops on December 19th. The good thing is that I'll be able to confirm this or debunk it in the next 3 months through the fourth quarter slate provided by Bloomberg. So stay tuned and don't forget to join the search for Terry Silver in the Way of the Fist animated short film featuring voice talents from the Cobra Kai Kid, Shamoon from CKN, Sensei from Bonsai Kai Dojo, and the one who started all those collabs in the first place, the one and only David from TRN. Link right above if you want to watch it now, or wait for the thumbnail at the end of this video if you want to see the reaction to the release by Drew and Shamoon. And as always, like, share, subscribe, support the channel by becoming my Patreon, and until next time, Eagle Fang never dies. And my daughter wants to add something.
Live long and strike first. Kirk out.